Scorpio Rising September 2021 is around networking and spreading your reach rather than obsessing about that one person, as hard as it is for Scorpio placements. If you're excited to hear about what you and your rising sign are to expect for this September 2021, make sure that you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you are always up to date with what the stars have in store for you. Hi, I'm Maren, and for these videos, I'm using tropical Western astrology, with whole sign houses being the basis for how I'm reading the transits. And before we get started, a thank you to Swan Bitcoin, the safest, easiest place to dollar cost average or repeatedly buy into Bitcoin. I use Swan every month to buy into Bitcoin as well as buy during dips. So if you want to use my referral link below, you can get $10 of free Bitcoin upon your first deposit if that is of interest to you. So if you have any thoughts or comments about what's coming up for this September for your rising sign, make sure that you drop them down below. Would love to hear from you. From the 1st to the 3rd, Mars in your Virgo 11th house will be opposite Neptune in your Pisces 5th house. So going after networking, dealing with the dynamics in groups, friends, putting yourself out there is leading to a bit of confusion and a lack of clarity in your romantic prospects or with creative dynamics. From the 5th to the 6th, Venus in your Libra 12th house will be squaring Pluto in your Capricorn 3rd house. So good things in mental health, in isolation, in your meditation, in things like that you keep to yourself are leading to possibly, or not leading to, but are alongside manipulation or feeling pressured by day-to-day tasks that you might be going after. So even though your mental health is feeling better, it could be a time when you're like, wait, like I'm supposed to be feeling so much better, but I feel pressured by this project or the requirements for me on a day-to-day basis that end up making things a bit heavier and feel like they're not necessarily in your control. On the 6th, there is a new moon in Virgo in your 11th house of groups, friends, and networking. A new beginning around working in the public eye, around connecting with others in a similar mindset. And then 13th to the 14th, the sun in your Virgo 11th house will be opposite Neptune in your 5th, further drawing attention into your public networking eye and confusing or adding some distance between you and what you know to be like the one in your eyes or someone that you're really, really interested in. On the 16th to the 17th, Venus in your Scorpio 1st house will be squaring Saturn in your Aquarius 4th house. So even as good things are coming to you, like physically you're being harmonious, probably seeming more attractive second half of the month, you might feel pressured or limited by family requirements or things that they're making you stick responsibilities to. So even though you like want to put yourself out there and have fun, it's kind of like mom being like, you can't go out wearing that, like that kind of energy from family. On the 20th, there is a full moon in Pisces, a culmination and ending, a kind of high point in creativity, children, or romance in your life. And then on the 23rd, Venus in your 1st house will be opposite Uranus in your 7th house. Good things coming your way physically and you putting yourself out there while your partner or your best friend in that, like whatever closest person in your life is acting very erratically, kind of to a foil to you being more stable and more coming across in like a lighthearted way. The tarot card for Scorpio Risings this month is, I don't know what this is. This is the trading view deck, so sometimes I have to make sure I know what this is. It's the Hermit. I thought this was the Hermit. I just wanted to make sure. The Hermit is around going within and hermiting. It's pretty obvious. So maybe even as it feels like you're putting yourself out there and are more creative, that it is a time to go within and get those answers from the inside. If you enjoyed this, make sure that you like, subscribe, do all of the things. It helps me out in the algorithms nowadays. So I do appreciate all the engagement and support that you have in store. Otherwise, let me know any video ideas or thoughts you have down below. And as always, I will see you next month. Take care.